June may quietly change the direction of your career, but not for every sign in the same way. For some signs, this month brings momentum. For others, a reality check. And for a few signs, June may finally reveal what's actually worth your energy. Here's what you need to know about your professional growth in June: where momentum may appear, what may require more patience, and the strategy to help you make smarter moves this month. Let's start with Aries. Aries, June may feel like a month where things finally start moving again professionally, especially if work has felt slow, frustrating, or repetitive lately. The first half of the month may bring more conversations, opportunities, or new ideas around work. You may suddenly feel more motivated to pitch ideas, apply for something new, or finally take action. But here's the catch: not every opportunity deserves your immediate reaction. Your natural instinct is speed, but June rewards strategy more than impulsiveness, especially after mid-month when things may start requiring more patience and emotional intelligence. Here's the strategy: move forward, but not emotionally. If an opportunity appears, give yourself at least a day before saying yes. And before committing, ask yourself, is this actually aligned with where I want to grow? The best opportunities this month are the ones that create stability, not just excitement. Taurus, June may bring a stronger focus on professional stability, confidence, and long-term growth. You may start asking bigger questions. Am I growing enough? Does this still feel worth my effort? Am I building something sustainable? And honestly, those are important questions. This could be a month where conversations around money, pricing, promotions, or professional positioning become more relevant. But it's not only about money. It's also about building a work life that actually feels solid. Here's the strategy: don't underestimate small improvements. June rewards consistency. This may be a great month to improve routines, strengthen your skills, or refine how you present your work. If something feels stable and sustainable, give it more attention. Gemini, this may feel like one of the most important professional months you've had in a while. Why? Because June brings visibility. People may start noticing your ideas more. Your communication becomes stronger. And around the middle of the month, the new moon in Gemini may bring a powerful opportunity to start fresh professionally. New conversations, new clients, new ideas, new momentum, especially if your work involves communication, content, networking, teaching, media, or business. But there's also a risk here: distraction, too many ideas, too many conversations, too many possibilities. And suddenly, nothing actually moves forward. Here's the strategy: pick one or two priorities and commit. This may be an especially good month to update your portfolio, launch something new, pitch ideas, or finally start a project you've been postponing. You don't need more ideas. You need follow-through. Cancer, June may quietly become one of the most important professional months of your year, especially because things may begin opening in ways that feel more aligned with who you're becoming. You may start noticing more confidence, more visibility, or opportunities that feel genuinely promising, not dramatic, but meaningful. This month may also help you realize where you've been undervaluing yourself professionally, or staying too loyal to situations that no longer support your growth. And after the second half of June, your energy may feel stronger, clearer, and more magnetic. Here's the strategy: stop waiting for permission. If you've been thinking about applying for something, raising your prices, asking for more responsibility, or showing your work more confidently, this may be the month to start moving. June rewards self-trust, not overthinking. Leo, June may bring a strange mix of ambition and reflection. Part of you wants bigger goals, more recognition, more visibility, and honestly, that energy can work in your favor. But another part of June may ask you something uncomfortable. Are you building success or only chasing approval? This month could reveal whether your current professional direction actually feels meaningful, or whether you're simply exhausted trying to prove something. Here's the strategy. Choose long-term respect over short-term attention. This may be a great month to refine your portfolio, improve your positioning, or focus on work that strengthens your credibility. June supports leadership, but authentic leadership. People are more likely to trust honesty than performance this month. Virgo, professionally, June may feel surprisingly important. People may begin noticing your work more, especially if you've been quietly putting in effort for a long time. Recognition may come, but it may also come with more responsibility. And that's where the challenge begins. Because your instinct may be, I'll just handle everything myself. But June is asking for something different. Smarter systems, better boundaries, more delegation. Here's the strategy. Stop trying to earn success through exhaustion. Efficiency matters more than perfection this month. This may be a great time to organize workflows, improve systems, or simplify processes that have become overwhelming. The question isn't, how much can I do? It's, what actually moves me forward? Libra, June may feel like a month of important professional decisions. Not necessarily dramatic ones, but meaningful ones. You may start seeing more clearly what's working in your career and what simply looks good on the surface. The first half of the month may bring useful conversations, collaborations, or networking opportunities. But after mid-month, you may feel more selective, more honest, more aware of what actually deserves your time. Here's the strategy. Choose alignment over approval. Not every opportunity deserves a yes, and not every professional connection deserves continued access to your energy. This may be a good month to strengthen valuable partnerships and quietly step back from dynamics that no longer feel balanced. June rewards honesty, especially with yourself. Scorpio, professionally, June may feel more strategic than fast. This is not necessarily a month of dramatic external change, but it may become a month of powerful internal clarity. You may suddenly realize where your energy has been leaking. Maybe a project, a client, a job, or even a pattern, and once you see it, it becomes difficult to ignore. At the same time, June may support learning, improving skills, or quietly preparing something bigger behind the scenes. Here's the strategy. Don't rush visible results. Build quietly. Prepare carefully. This may be a powerful month to improve expertise, learn something valuable, or strengthen long-term plans. The work you do now may create something much bigger later this year. Sagittarius, June may bring important shifts in professional relationships. For some of you, this could mean better collaborations, stronger teamwork, or valuable connections. For others, it may reveal where communication has been unclear or where expectations no longer match reality. Professionally, this month asks you to become more intentional, not less optimistic, just more selective. Here's the strategy. Stop saying yes to everything. June may reward focus more than freedom. The opportunities with the most long-term value may not be the loudest ones. This may be a smart month to strengthen relationships that already show consistency instead of constantly chasing new opportunities. Pay attention to consistency, not excitement alone. Capricorn, June may feel deeply important professionally, especially near the end of the month. You may start seeing clearer results from work you've already been building, but there may also be moments of truth, a realization about what's sustainable, what's worth continuing, and what no longer fits the person you're becoming professionally. And near the end of June, the full moon in Capricorn may bring an important professional realization, recognition, closure, clarity, or simply the truth about what's working and what isn't. Here's the strategy. Don't confuse hard work with effective work. June rewards smarter structure, not burnout. This may be a good month to refine systems, rethink priorities, or focus on what creates long-term growth. Ask yourself, what actually creates long-term growth? Aquarius, June may bring more momentum than expected, especially if you work creatively, online, independently, or in areas connected to ideas and communication. You may suddenly feel inspired again, motivated again, or more willing to take professional risks. But there's one thing to watch: scattered energy. Too many directions can quickly turn into no real progress. Here's the strategy. Choose progress over perfection. You don't need to reinvent everything. You simply need to move consistently toward what already feels promising. This may be a great month to simplify priorities and focus on fewer but stronger goals. June rewards action, but intentional action. Pisces, professionally, June may feel emotional, but in an important way. This month may help you recognize what actually fulfills you, not only financially, but creatively and professionally. You may begin questioning whether your current path still feels aligned, or whether you've been tolerating situations that quietly drain your energy. But here's the good news. June may also bring more visibility, creative inspiration, or opportunities that feel genuinely exciting, especially if your work involves creativity, helping others, communication, or intuition. Here's the strategy. Don't ignore emotional exhaustion, but also don't underestimate your potential this month. This may be a great time to share your work more openly, trust your instincts professionally, or finally move towards something that feels more aligned. Sometimes growth begins the moment you stop forcing yourself into places that no longer fit. June is not really a month for forcing outcomes. It's a month for paying attention. The first half of June may feel faster, more social, more mental, a time for conversations, ideas, networking, and new possibilities. But after mid-month, the energy begins to shift. Things become more emotional, more intentional, more focused on long-term stability. And by the end of the month, the full moon in Capricorn may reveal something important professionally. What's working, what's growing, and what may no longer deserve your energy. The biggest mistake this month? Moving too fast without reflection. The biggest opportunity? Doubling down on what already feels aligned and already shows momentum. Sometimes the smartest move isn't chasing harder, it's becoming more intentional, and June may reward exactly that.